KhalifaRap.net is proud to bring you part 2 of our interview with Norwalk's number one gun, Lil Cuete. And let me tell you, I went through a lot of struggles to bring you this one. So, how you doing, Ollie?
I'm cool, man. Same thing, same old story. Just grinding, getting these tracks. You know what I mean? Recording and just recording, trying to get more and more. So I just always have new shit coming out.
Okay, sounds cool, sounds cool. Well, so, I mean, a lot of time has passed by, since we did part 1 of our interview. So I will start with some or a couple of questions, that you already answered in part 1, but I think should be interesting to have them in part 2 as well. I mean, since you just released your new album, the one and only To the Streets, it simply makes sense, to talk about that album again. So let the fans know what they can expect from the album.
Well, you can always expect some good music. Like of course we got the gangster tracks in there. We got the love songs in there. But what I'm trying to do, what I try to do with this album is, I try to bring another, I'm pretty sure I said it before, I always try to bring something new. And this time I tried to do something like, I don't really want to compare it to like the black rap and all that, because you know what, that's cool, they do their thing, whatever, but I'm not really out doing it like that. But what I wanted to do was to give the fans some good quality music so they have somebody that's like them, that they could relate to a little bit more than, these other rappers out there, that but it's still quality good music that's, not low budget in any way, and not like knick-knack put together and it's sounding okay, or it doesn't sound that good. What I wanted to do was bring some tight-ass tracks, some sick flows, and put together an all-around good CD. And, I think I accomplished that. I would say it's one of the best CDs out there at this time. So, I mean, I'm real proud of it. And the tracks that are on that song, I mean, they speak for themselves. And I think, one of the best albums, Chicano rap ever, I'd have to say. I mean, I know it's me, but, like, I'm a fan to this before I'm anything. I'm a fan to the rap, and I love it, and I thank God that we have it. So, I mean, yeah, for me, so I could go on and on about it, but I mean, I love this album. You expect nothing but heat, some fire on that. I guarantee ain't nobody else dropping nothing like that. So it's just some more Lil Cuete hits, whether they be gangster or they be soft or whatever it is, whatever they want to say, soft or whatever. I to be honest, I'd rather do songs mainly for girls, and I'm getting to the point too where a lot of the street bullshit, it's like, it gets tiring, it gets old, it gets real old, and you can ask anybody that's been through it and done it, it gets tiring. And I'm not to take anything away from people, that are, being sick on the streets and putting it down for their streets and their guys and everything. That's fine, and I respect that. But when you get older, stuff happens, so that's why there's a little mixture of everything on there. Soft songs, love songs, personal songs, and, gangster shit, of course, because there's always going to be haters out there, so just be expecting a little bit of everything like usual.
Okay. So, I mean, I can only second that, but I don't want to lie. I haven't heard the complete album yet. I was checking, some of the songs on YouTube, and for me it seems like there is hit after hit, but that's just my 5 pence for now until I have heard the complete album. But I think the rest will be like that as well. So what I would like to know is, I mean, why did you pick this album title, and what does it mean for you?
Well, basically, the one and only means, like, ain't, like I said, nobody's really dropping stuff like me. They're doing their thing in their own way, and, like, there ain't no way that anybody could knock these other rappers, because they're doing their thing and they're out there hustling, and I give I give props to it. Anybody out there trying to hustle and do their thing, you know what? Do it. Try it, and sometimes it works out better than other people. But, like, for the most part, ain't nobody really dropping nothing like me. So the one and only, it ties into a lot of different things, but mainly just the fact of musical-wise and, you know, everything. Like, I don't know, a lot of these rappers, uh, they like to be, talking crazy and all gangster, and that's fine. Like I said, that's fine. Everybody knows, okay, yeah, you're crazy and you're down and whatever, but there's crazy fools like that from every gang too. So there comes a point to where you have to step above the gangster shit and make something that's just straight music, as a musician, and you got to put all the stuff aside what people are gonna say about you, because they're gonna talk. They're gonna and like they're gonna be bad and good things. So you got to be ready for all that stuff. But what I mean is the one and only. I'm the one and only Lil Cuete, of course, from East Side Records, and basically it's just basically saying like, hey, you know what? No matter what, whoever tries to come up after, before, whatever, I'm me. I'm doing my thing right now, and that's me. I'm the one and only one. So, like I said, there's different things, but that's the main reason. Like, I'm just dropping things. Like, no one's really dropping things. I'm not saying that I'm the best. I really, truly believe that I am one of the best, but not because that's not cockiness. That's just, like I said, I'm a fan. And I started making music as a fan, so the fans would like. And I think I did a pretty good job, too. So, like, the title basically is the one and only. I'm going to put it down. I put it down on the streets. We still got to do them no matter what, because, of course, there's going to be haters. But there's always going to be a time where you have to look at yourself and say, hey, what do I want next? What do I want more now? What do I want am I going to stay at this level? Am I going to get bigger, better? Am I going to do different things or whatever it is? And what I'm trying to say is I'm the one and only. Whatever I come out with, whatever my CDs are, whatever I end up deciding to put out for the world to hear, is because that's what I want to do. And like I said, I'm a fan, so it's going to be what they want, too, in a way. But a lot of people are giving me flack about doing love songs. So what? That's me, Lil Cuete, the one and only. I'm going to be doing songs like that. You know what I mean? Skip through that one. I'm sure there's going to be one or two tracks on there that you like. If you're a Chicano rap fan, you have to. Because you know what? I don't care if you're good and you're a Chicano rapper. I'm gonna tell you, man, you're tight. We need more people like you. Cause I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of people out there recording songs and doing things that they're not even all that. They're not. They're making us kind of look bad, But at least they're trying. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, no one's dropping shit like me. No one does shit like me. No one could get in my head. No one could drop rhymes like me or do tracks and have ideas like. Just like me, I can't do it like no one else. So what I'm saying is I'm the one and only Lil Cuete, and that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to do whatever I want.
Who handled the production?
Oh, well, there was my boys. I got three sick producers. They the same people I've been working with as far as, Fingers for the Street Light, and my boy T from 6 Points. And, of course, David Salas, and he's doing big things right now. He's working with a lot of people, and he's making hits for not only me, but he's making hits for a lot of people. And, I mean, I would love to just work with him if I could. Let me get in the studio with that guy every day, and we'll just make a track a day, maybe more, just nothing but fire. So we got David Salas, we got T from 6 Points, and we got Fingers, and that's pretty much, rounds it out as far as this album.
Okay. So what about the features? I don't think it's that many, huh?
No, we don't. Usually I don't really do too many features on my CD. That's just because I got so much shit that I want to say. It doesn't really have no space for anybody else to get on it. I got my singers on there. I got a couple. I got two different girls on there singing on there. But as far as like big names, no, I didn't really do nothing like that. But I still think it's a big album as far as the Chicano rap goes. That's what I mean. I don't have to. I'm not that I don't have to. I would love to get big people. You know what I'm saying? But since I'm not in that position, I just do what I do. I still think that I could hang with people getting features from people. I would love to do songs with people, but it's just I can't. So I do I do it the best what I'm given, and like I said, me and David together put us together in a studio for a day, and you have potential to make a real big hit song, and that's enough for me. So that's pretty cool. That's